Pop Mute Maniac here. If you like King God Castle content, like and subscribe. I have made 10 videos that were not published. I am beating my head against the Strife wall. That's a thing that's happening. What we're doing today, and we'll see if this makes the list. I have no idea. What we're doing today is we have Bellina as our carry. We are using Scroll. We are sending Bellina behind the enemy line. And we're giving her a headang and maybe a bargery. I think a bargery and a headang, yep. And Bellina is going to be laser beaming people from behind and dodging Ice Ball. We're going to do about 4 or 5 Lunaires on Bellina. We're going to do Taisons for pulling people away from Bellina, keeping her safe behind the back line. And a bunch of Elizabeths just doing Fear Baby stun and lots of debuffing all while that's happening. We'll do a bargery with Bellina up here and a bargery down here with the Lunaire cluster, giving everybody about 200 guard. Bellina is running 80% spell crit chance, 22% spell power, a little bit of defense, but we're going to keep her. She should be fine. She should be far enough away from the baddies to be all right. I'm considering doing Swift Blessing opposed to Protection of the Moon. I'm going back and forth. So Swift Blessing, we probably have to do Protection of the Moon, guys. Those mighty blocks are extremely important. It's like I want to be greedy, but we're not going to be greedy. We're doing Protection of the Moon for sure. We are doing Tenacity with Taison, with our magic armor. Our Lunaires also have magic armor, and we'll be getting eyeballs from Bellina. So lots of magic armor, 2 different magic armors, some guard. We are doing Headang, probably a total of 3 for stunning enemies down, while Bellina works her magic. We are doing 124 attack speed, simply for getting eyeballs out quickly, and we are doing 81 spell power. That's the ratio that I'm kind of going for. If you do all attack speed, Bellina has no punch. If you do all spell power, Bellina can't get her eyeballs out fast enough. So this is kind of like the meet in the middle kind of thing. It gives us the ability to, really get some stuff done. We are doing Penetrating Spear for the additional range on Bellina, the additional range on Bargery, the additional range on Headang. If there are Taisons and Elizabeths piled up, they'll be able to punch through each other. So that's a good thing. The only downside is that the little babies might blow themselves up too far away because they do a 3x3. So I'm not sure if that's the smart move or not, but that's kind of where we are. We are doing Void. Void for all of the 210s. And, of course, we are doing Scroll Teleportation. So why the hell would I do Scroll Teleportation? Because it will make our carry dodge ice. That's it. We're dodging ice balls. That's what we're doing. So that's actually the whole story. We haven't gotten very far. I keep changing things. Where I'm at is I'm going to hit God tier next season. I'm going to use this season as a learning tool to figure out what the builds. I have 3 builds that I really like. This would be kind of a test build. I have no idea how good it's going to be. We will find out together. Bellina is really strong. Bellina is using Book Legacy, going to give herself a lot more crit than she usually would, so that's going to be really strong. I want to do 1 fully loaded bow with range if possible, or attack speed, and the rest are going to be staffs. We're going to give Lunaires staffs exclusively. I'm going to give all my swords to our Elizabeths, more than likely, and I might throw a single bow on Bargery. All the armor is going to go right here on Mr. Taison. We are doing 15 hero, 10 mage altar. The 10 mage altar we'll get our Elizabeth making children quickly, and it will be giving our Tayson the ability to pull right away. And it looks like we have a very interesting starting point. So let's see if we could find income. We can for round 2. And we're going to do it, guys. We're going to do it. So we're going to grow, double buy, sell, double buy. Bellina is here. Everything is good. Let's find our income. And we don't get income here, but we might get it next turn. Ready for battle. Everything's going good. We're not gonna. I won't bother using teleport pad for a little bit. Yeah, if we get frozen here, we're not gonna lose. So, considering an expansion here, and let's look for more income. We don't get it, so we're gonna go for the refreshes, and let's refresh and look for double income. So, all things worked out. We should be able to handle these skellies, no problem. All right. This is where ice usually starts to be an issue. So we will look for double money. We will pop our refresh, lock for more money, and we will start growing. I'm going to move Bellina down here as well as put a Lunaire right here. We'll drop this. I think we're okay. We really need to get Bellina up and running. So Bellina pops behind, comes down, and starts adding eyeballs. So you lose about a second and a half. However, she's going to stay out of ice range. So that's important. We'll see where it goes. That's not where I wanted it. We're going to look for God Flame. Sounds good. Let's grab our other income, and I'm not going to do the last income. I'm going to leave the slot open for buying dudes. Let's see if we can get some Bargeries. We do not get a Bargery, excuse me. I want Bellinas. We don't get the Bellinas. That's okay. We'll hopefully survive this. Bellina's doing virtually no damage, but we make it happen. We need Bellinas. We need Bellinas right this second. I'll take Bronze Book. Okay. So I have to basically hyper-focus. We want this. That's not bad. We're in a weird spot. We need one Bellina. Just one. We are in a difficult spot, guys. Shit. We'll do this, we'll do this, we'll do this, and we'll do that. Okay, didn't really work out. I'm going to do this later. Let's just find dudes and get them down. And we'll do a refresh, look for income for next turn. I don't know if we survive slime. We won't know until it happens. We may. We Billy may. If we do, it's because Lunaire. All right, good for us. Yeah, getting Bellina dodging ice is huge for us. So we will keep this going, do an expand, get our second one up here. Let's start looking for stuff. Mystic is okay. But we're going to lose all of this pretty bad, pretty quickly. We'll do this. What else are we going to get? I don't like any of that. We're going to look for red. Red Soldier. Red Soldier will let us roll out of that. We did not get Red Soldier, so, but we'll probably get Red Soldier next turn. All right. We take Bellina, we teleport her behind, and hopefully we're able to do good stuff. So Bellina does not get ice balled. Bellina comes from behind. And look how good this build is, guys, because Tayson's pulling them away from Bellina, guys. That is really, really good. I am quite pleased with how that's working out. Let's see if we can get... I'm just going to get a couple of guys down just to have them. And let's see if I can go find red. I have to take it. I would want to move this here. We're at 220 heat. That's pretty tough. I don't want adamant armor at all. I no longer need these. This is going to be tough. We're ahead by how many rounds? Maybe like a few. Let's see. Bellina shows up. Is doing all the damage that she can. Yeah, we don't get past this. That's okay. Not bad, guys. Not bad. We made it to round 8 before our first loss. That's not bad. I need red. Attack speed on Bellina is really good. Gosh, that is unfortunate. Double expand. We're getting a lot of Bellinas. I'll take it. We are going to do double bargery. And I don't mind any of this. Yep, I don't mind this. We'll work on growing Bellina again. And I'll probably move Lunaire back. Just one. So this bargery is here to give these guys MP. This bargery is here to give our guy MP. So should be okay. Bellina is going to give people eyeballs. See, they're getting them even though they're down here. So it doesn't matter. I'm pretty happy with this build, I have to say. We will... I think we do this, right? No, I go bow. And we get MP recovery and special damage, which is whatever. I mean, I'll take it. Not a huge deal for us. And I'm being a little picky with who I'm getting down here. I really need red, and I'm not finding red. That is really upsetting. We'll lock for attack speed. And we're not seeing head-on. So first head-on. So we'll do one here, then one up here. So everybody gets captured. Bellina's doing things. Bellina's eyeballing like crazy. Everybody's getting eyeballs. Everyone's exploding. Yeah, we're feeling good. We're feeling good, guys. I'll probably grab this book. We'll do this. I'll do swords on places. We'll do this. We'll do that. Let's here. Adamant armor. We still don't want that. Wow, they gave us the same twice. I'm being so picky. I just really want red soldier. God, I'm not going to get it. I don't want it. I don't want either of those things. Yeah, I'll sit and wait for red. It'll happen. We're not in a terrible spot. We're ahead by 2. So everyone gets stunned. Bellina adds eyes. Hadang is stunning from behind. Everything's good. Everything's really good. I think that the damage attack speed ratio is pretty solid. we're going to do this. So we get refreshes, and we're going to look for the fucking red guy. Yellow guy. Not a red guy. I can't go suicidal looking for it. Well, we're pretty close to getting what we need. So we're dropping the 2 Elizabeths on purpose. Yeah, we're just doing our best that we can with the hands that were dealt. What do we get? What are we getting? Oh, wow. An additional 120 spell power. That's huge. Bellina dodges. And Bellina is putting so much. 1,000 protection every second is getting added to everybody, guys. That is incredibly strong. That is incredibly strong. So here we go again. I'll drop this to be offensive. Still looking for red. I'm gonna take the chance. Sharp claws. I have no choice. I have to take it. Jesus. Alright. You got me. You got me, okay? All heroes recover. Sure. I guess we're getting armor. They got me. Those bastards. Bellina. Really good. I'll take it. And it is what it is. I mean, we ended up getting the Sacred Blessing, 5 MP a second, 20% more damage, which is pretty good. We have enough Taysons and stuff to make that happen. So we're getting a flat 20% bonus, and we should be able to make more eyeballs faster. So, and then all my guys up here are going to have CC immunity, so there shouldn't be any fear up here. Yep, no one's getting feared. And we are stunning them down because we have a Bardry hanging out with a head on. And guys, is this my build? I think this is my build. We're not getting the things that we need, and we're still doing pretty good. So, let's go for second Lunaire. We'll go here. And I'm going to consider doing another head-on next turn. Watch us get red now. Take both of these. I'll take one of those. And I'll take this just so we can keep growing. I'm going to sell, summon. Yellow is good for assault. We are attacking a Ceres. Yeah, yellow's good on Ceres. Yellow's good on Ceres for sure. 238 heat. It's going to be pretty interesting. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we do. We'll probably lose both of our Lunaires, unfortunately. Look at, like, we just can't get the damage out. But maybe. No, we just can't get enough damage out. We're stunning. But, listen, if we lose that 238 heat, I'm not going to be mad. That was a lot of heat, okay? I'm not going to be mad at all. Here we are once again. I'm going to take the chance. And I'll get a big Lunaire. I'm cool with that. We'll do another head-on here. And we'll do this. One last stand. I don't think we're ever going to see it. I'm not going to do it. Maybe, just maybe, I will get a red guy at some point in my life. Who are we attacking? 85 heat. We save boss. Boss is unnecessary. We grow. We'll have this as an overflow guy. I I don't think I'm ever going to see... Yeah, I'm not going to see another Bellina. I'm probably going to have to red book her. But this should be relatively easy. Everyone gets pulled down. Everyone gets pulled down twice. Bellina's just going to go cray-cray. Yeah. Yeah, so we have a stun on the top and a stun on the bottom. This is like really fucking solid build, guys. I am very pleased with how this has come out. We buy both of these. We do this. We do this. Bellina now has all the things. We do this. This. Bellina is fully built. We drop here. We drop here. We think about our lives. We're attacking here. Yeah, I don't want to be tied with that guy. That guy's a scrub. Let's just knock him out. Hey, Red! Where you been? I'm waiting for you, man. In 3 turns, we'll be able to re-roll. And we'll hang here with an aggressive posture. We're going to go another Lunaire. And actually, in fact, I'm not going to go another Lunaire. I'll go one more Elizabeth. Because we got to get Void. This will proc Void almost guaranteed up to 100, to like 210%. They make a baby. See all these babies? That's a lot of babies. A lot of stun babies. And they're going to poop another one pretty quick because Bardry is going to give them MP. Actually, this Bardry is not big enough. We need that Bardry to be bigger. So we'll be doing that. Bardry is not getting MP onto them, so that has to happen. Did we hello? It won't let me go up there. Okay, we did defeat them with the boss, so that's important. We'll drop this, we'll drop this. I'm just looking for good stuff, and I'll take good stuff. So we'll hang on to boss. We're attacking here. I don't think that this boss beats Mel at 120 heat. Yeah, I don't think it does. We'll just hang on to it. Interesting. We'll hang on to it. I mean, we could give it. We'll gamble. We'll gamble. We'll gamble. So with that being said, we'll roll, do the other one, and then I think this is gonna be like where we stop going for big Lunaire. We'll just make Lunaires bigger. So yeah, I think we're good. We're gonna pull down, pull down. Here comes Bellina. Bellina should be doing some decent damage at this point. Look at this damage, guys. It's really, really solid damage. Yeah, that's not bad at all. The only problem is we're killing guys so fast that she can't keep hitting. So I think we're in a good spot. We grow Lunaires. And yeah, I mean, if I can get her up to the next level, that would be ideal. We are 1 turn away from being able to use both of these. I want to get Bardry back here to a higher spot. So that's what we do there. Attack speed. Wow. Who are we attacking? 166 heat. Sure. Enjoy. And we're 1 turn away from being able to rotate. Yeah, I think that we're pretty solid. Yeah, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. We'll dodge this ice ball. The person who's going to get frozen is my Tayson. So, who cares? Tayson and maybe my Lunaire. Just Tayson. It doesn't matter. Tayson can be frozen. Bellina does Bellina things. We do have a Sargula on the field. That is a problem. This guy's HP, what is it? Dear Lord, that's a lot of HP. Do we lose? Maybe? Wow, we lose to Sargula. Okay. Yeah, we do. We lose to Sargula. So we have some room to grow, guys. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that I can't get to this. Alright. Finally roll. I have 2 rolls. Headhunter. Devil's Blood. Oh my god, it was worth the wait. And this gives everybody 50% more attack power. We're going to give this to this. We're going to give this here. And let's just grow everybody. You just want to start growing everybody that I can. Pretty solid. Attack speed is good. Fuck it. And sure. We're attacking Evan. Adding a fear on Sargula is pretty strong, so hopefully that comes out okay. We are still ahead. We are quite ahead. We should pull these yellow guys down a little bit. Pull, pull, pull. Cool. Bellina pops. Bellina does Bellina things. Yep. Easy money. Easy shmoney, guys. Our magic power is 24,000. That's 2,500 protection per second. That is pretty damn good. That is pretty damn good. Let's add another Lunaire and then check out what that does for us. Red Book. I don't even... Sure. We won't be able to do it before and after because we just did that. No Lunaires. Come on. Just one. Cool. Sword will go here. I don't even know what it does. Sure. I mean, it's just whatever. Let's go aggressive. Anything that's going to disrupt will be good. Disruption here is solid. We're going to pull, I mean, we'll pull Ceres and a Lunaire, not a huge deal. But 128 heat, we should be fine here. I might want to grow and add another head on, like right here. But this build's pretty solid, guys. Pretty happy with it. Okay, we lose 2 Lunaires, but the Lunaires will stay alive because these guys were pulled. Bellina, what are our stats, Bellina? Let's wait for the lag. 29,000. 29,000. We did 1.6 mil damage. Yeah. All right. This is the big question. I don't want any of that stuff. We will order you 2 stat refreshes. I don't think we get those anymore. So the question becomes, can we get a boss or a sharp claws? I'll take sharp boss or sharp claws. That's not really a boss. I mean a real boss. Sharp claws. Alrighty. And I'll take wraths. Sure. Let's go double up. And honestly, for now, I'm gonna do this. It's gonna get Void Relic up quick, like super fast, because they're gonna make 4 kids right away. Here comes Bellina from behind. Lots of stun. 141 heat. It's gonna be a tough round. But with the stun babies and the menace and the everything else, we should get this. We should get this. Doesn't matter where they land. She's putting out so much protection, like a crazy amount of protection. Yep, we got it. Okay, we really have to be strong against this. Honestly, the Reapers are good against big Lunaire clusters like that. Kind of have to take it. Okay, that's what it is. Reaper's attack speed. Expand. I'll take bigger Lunaires. Do this. Do that. Do that. Question mark. Yeah. I think that's as good as it's going to get. Okay. 190 heat. That's a lot. Oh, gosh. That boss right here does AoE damage to everybody. I don't think we win this. We try. Mighty Blocks might be a thing. Are the Reapers killing these Lunaires fast enough? Come on, swing, bitch. The Reapers should like help get rid of those Mighty Blocks so that they die. Yeah. Okay. Double Reaper. And then hopefully she runs out of Mighty Blocks, so Fear works on her. Nah, dude, she had so many Mighty Blocks. So many Mighty Blocks. Wow, that was... She lost the time. Okay, cool. So Reapers were the right move there. Reapers were the right move. I think we combine... And we just got to be aggressive. So who are we fighting against? So you're at 131 heat. I don't know if that's the right move. That definitely is the right move. Okay. That's tough. We are tied. We are tied. The difference is they don't have any crowd control clear. They have no crowd control clear. They're going to rely on their Taisons pulling these down. I'm literally going to just get up into these vampires' faces. Okay, they dropped the boss on me. That's a bitch. We got it. We got it. Round 24. 168 heat. We just, honestly, I need guys to have more HP. If I can get another Taison, that's not what we want. Can I get a boss? Wow. Wow. I'll drop, yeah, so we're going to drop boss. We got everybody more Mighty Blocks. We have a total of 5 Mighty Blocks now. These guys are going to chew through our Mighty Blocks super fast. And it's going to chew through his Mighty Blocks really, really fast. So, we'll just have to see who the better build is. Double ice, that's really harsh. But it actually might be in our benefit to have double ice because it stops the damage from happening. It makes them immortal. Bellina, excuse me there. Bellina does so much damage. Oh, come on. We almost beat it. We almost fucking beat it, guys. Oh my god, we were down to one boss. I like this build. This build is so good. And I didn't know how good it was going to be. So I will take the extra time as long as my game doesn't crash. And I'll go over the build one more time. This build is solid. It's so solid. Okay, so from the top, Bellina is wearing double earrings with crit damage focus. Okay, this is the Omni slot. I went with earrings, and this is the earring slot, obviously. We went with crit damage. We have level 30 book. This does crowd control immunity, gives everybody crit damage. You have to kind of have a balance of spell power and attack speed. Attack speed is super important. That's why we gave her a little bit of relic attack speed, gave her one bow. It just gets eyeball up and running super quick. Both Bardries are running Drum. Okay, Drum has 50 guard. It gives the people around Bardry 30% roughly, between 25 and 30% depending on the level of the max HP. If you notice, I put Bardries in the middle, one on the middle teleport pad and one right in front. They're giving each other protection right away. Okay, and they're going to give people around them protection, including my Hedang and including my Bellina herself. So she's getting proc simply because Bardry exists. So that gives a little bit more survivability to my Bellina. Okay. We are using 2 Hedang. The build isn't really that big. It's just literally training sword. 2. I have wind set, and you'll notice both of them have attack speed. I should build this more, just haven't done it yet. And a little bit of steel set. Like, that's it. He just does what he needs to do, and I'm sure this would be a lot more effective if I could get it done. Elizabeth is wearing a level 30 Central Regions Greatsword. That is going to give anybody who she hits and anybody that her baby explodes near additional 30% of the damage taken for 8 seconds. That is huge. It also gives her plus 50 menace and 6.5 menace duration. Okay, so that combined with her almost perfect fear set, 62 menace on this fear set. I do not have physical defense high on this on purpose. I kind of need her to die. I need her to survive AoEs, but I need her to die to punching, and it takes a little longer. So it just kind of happened, and it worked. It kind of works. She is using Last Breath to make stun children. Anybody who her stun baby blows up near gets the menace. Okay. The way menace works, we're gonna be applying almost 200 menace thanks to the bonuses to whoever she blows up next to, and on top of that, they're getting layered on top separately exposed weakness. So this is how I'm able to beat those high heats. It's all because of this right here. Bardry's doing the opposite. Bardry's adding about 200 guard. 150 guard plus 50 guard plus 40 guard. So that's about 150, and then an additional 30% final guard on top of that. So 30% more final of 150 is approximately 50. And then an additional defense equal to base guard effect on top of that. So having 2 Bardries, one on the top, one on the bottom, just gives everybody just a lot of defense. A lot of defense, okay? Lastly, Tayson is just using adamant armor and magic armor. So adamant armor is going to essentially give additional MP when hit, which means he's going to be throwing his pull down a lot faster. Obtains protection equal to 100% of max HP. In this case, because he's wearing magic armor, it's going to give him even more protection. It'll max the protection out essentially, and we get an additional 30% of final max HP. So we're also getting an additional 30% final damage reduction. So he's not going to be doing damage, this is why we don't give Tayson swords. But he's also going to have 30% final damage taken. So it's just going to make him stay alive longer and just stall the enemy long enough for Bellina to do what Bellina needs to do. Now, Bellina if you saw what happened, Bellina was giving almost 40%, like between 1,000 and 3,000 protection per second. And when on a Tayson, that ends up being additional 40% on top of that. So that just keeps the Taysons going. That is the build. You saw how it works. It's super strong. This is probably, I will say it, this is my favorite Strife build. This is my favorite Strife build. Bellina, Strife, epic build. And here's the problem. Oh, I can't do it. Here's the problem is they're going to nerf Bellina in 2 days. So I really hope they don't nerf her too much. I am purposely using Mental Explosion. Just blows all those Elizabeths become landmines. Become a landmines as they're walking into the crowd. And they're blowing up and doing tremendous amount of damage. So, alright guys, that is the build. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one when I have something worth sharing. Alright guys, see ya.